very good day to all of you. How have all you been doing in the last 1 week? I hope you have been doing well and doing good. Now, last week we were talking about the effects of having a negative attitude at your workplace, where I actually shared 6 examples of how the negative attitude, will affect your workplace or affect you at your workplace. So the first one that I shared was on undermining the relationship with your colleagues. Number 2, it really does not benefit you to have that kind of negative attitude. It hinders your career advancement. Number 4, it risks your job security. Number 5, you will eventually become a deadwood. And number 6, you will be an outcast. So a bad attitude is like a flat tire. All right, if you don't change it, you will never go anywhere. So today, let me bring you through some of the examples of good, positive attitudes in the workplace, and how the effects, some of these effects, that will bring you the kind of positivity at your work. So, number 1, I want to talk about no stress. To start off, you see, to have a positive attitude, it is so much more healthier for people around you, all right, to be themselves. So when you are a positive person and you are actually spreading positivity around you, several things are going to change at your workplace in a better and a more positive manner. So there are a few studies, that have started to show that actually stress can really bring about life-threatening disease. Why do you want to get into that? Being so negative that eventually will affect your life, like with the threatening diseases like fatigue, insomnia, and mental problems, which could actually damage and ruin your body through time. Not just that, stress can rip you out and lead you to a long-term side effects. Okay, so it is actually better to have a positive environment that can only happen when you have a good attitude. The second one, your colleagues will be happy, right? I mean, the stress level at your work will definitely reduce when you are at work, if you are someone positive, and your peers will be happy with you and begin to help you with thoughts and ideas. So whether you are scattered or you simply cannot organize your thoughts or send emails or whatever, but if you lash out in anger, you will never be able to make others happy. Now, but if you have a positive attitude and behaviors at work, automatically, your colleagues, your co-workers will be happy with you and they will want to be around you more often. Right? So happy people, all right, also make others happy, right? So they can really help the company to grow in the future, and they will also help you to grow. Okay? Now the third one is feeling safe and secure. One of the best and wonderful benefits of having a positive attitude at work is that it provides you with what? With job security. So you are never going to get fired in that sense. If you really have a positive attitude, a good attitude. In fact, it is the positivity that will make you shine and help others to see the good side of you. Plus, when you are nice, when you are kind and generous to others, you can actually create a very good impression, and you make yourself eligible. I'm going to say that again. It will make yourself eligible for promotion at your workplace. So don't ever make this mistake of showing off a bad attitude. So be nice and kind to more people and it will pay off. The fourth one is you will live a better life. Having a good attitude is not just good for healthy body or your mind, but it is also something that you need for a better life. So, but for this, now you will have to take steps to get to the happy place that you want to be. No one can pull you up, it's like pulling a cow up to the tree, right? You might not get the career that you dream of if you have a bad attitude. It will not help you reach your goals either. So, and you shall be pushed down, in fact. And people will not want to be with you. People will want to be disassociated with you since you yourself are not cooperating. But if you do the exact opposite, which means with all the positive vibes, the positive attitude, your life will show some drastic changes and it will help you reach your goals as well. Trust me, this will bring you a long, long way. Number 5 is empowering. You see, finally, a positive attitude can really empower you and help you do a much better work. Listen to this. A positive attitude can empower you and help you do a much better work. There can be times when you probably have to deal with, tasks that you really don't like, unreasonable budget, unreasonable deadlines that are ridiculous, and that, there is work, that you feel too hard than you actually expected. But if you can still maintain the positive attitude, regardless of what it may come, you could really go a long way. Now, if you are not able to do a task well or perform, we understand it is not easy. But the point is that if you still show positivity, the positive side of it, right, despite how challenging or how difficult it is, you still put on a positive front, and that will really prove to be beneficial thing in the future. So those who are positive at workplace will really understand this point. Empowering. Do you know that you really can empower yourself? You don't need others to empower you. Do that, right? And then you will have better control. My point number 6, all right? Better control. You must always remember that this is your life. And you control your decision, your path, and your life. So there is no need to be more afraid of the job that you are doing or search for something better. Apart from the difficulties that you share with others inside your office, make sure that you are forthright and you are rational. There are bound to have people, who will be waiting to meet you, because of your good attitude, because of your good behavior, because of your positive vibes, and they want to be around you. So let them know by showing your actions, So I really hope, in my last video series and these videos on these positive and negative effects on your workplace, I really hope, it will be of some great help to you. John Maxwell says this. He says, your attitude, he didn't say, other thing. He says, your attitude determines your action. And of course, we know the next part, right? And your action determines your accomplishment. He didn't say your action determines your attitude. No, your attitude determines your action. And your action determines your accomplishment. So once again, I'm Philip Leong. I'm doing what I am doing for the very fact that leadership matters because people matter. Do support me by hitting the like button, share, and subscribe to my channel. So I see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay healthy, and be a blessing. Bye-bye.